Parler de cette initiative visant à impliquer davantage les femmes dans les domaines de la recherche en sciences, technologies, en ingénierie et surtout en mathématiques. Je reçois dans ce studio Dr. Nfor Vivian. Good morning. You are the member of Association of Cameroon Women in Mathematics in Cameroon.
In Cameroon.
Okay, and beside you, you have Professor Rosemary Tonjock. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you are Einstein. You are next Einstein Fellow Ambassador to Cameroon.
Yes.
Okay, the first question that I have to ask you, Dr. Vivian Tanyu, what are some of the factors that scare female students from studying mathematics?
Okay, thank you. There are many factors that scare, but I will just brief on few. Or we talk of gender stereotype. Okay. You know, most female, they feel that this mathematics is meant for men, not for women. So because of that, they are scared away from mathematics, and they don't see it as something to be read by a female, which scare them. And also from our parental background, you'll see that when the female child looks at people who have model in mathematics, they will discover that most men are those that have really gone far into mathematics, and they see that there's no need for me as a woman. There's a particular discipline for me, maybe going into nursing, not doing maybe difficult mathematics, which is meant for men. And they are scared away from it. And also, you know, mathematics starts from the base, nursery school. You know, when parents, they give birth to us and they're buying toys, you discover that they buy sophisticated toys for boys, yeah, and they buy a doll for female.
Because that's about my next question. How can girls be encouraged to studying mathematics?
Okay, you will see that for girls you start from the base. When you give birth to children, especially the female child, instead of looking for sophisticated toys that can give critical thinking, okay, for the female child, they instead give it to the male. Like building bricks, doing some things that needs like plain logos. Okay. They give the toy, the doll to the female to go and be playing with it. That does not give that child critical thinking. Okay. And you see that when the male start developing that from that initial stage, the love for mathematics flows. Okay. So if we are encouraged at that point, women are known for being patient, for being dedicated in whatever thing they do, and we know that mathematics needs that skills. So why the women? Why do you feel that you cannot be able to do mathematics when you are known?
Why? But I want to ask you the question. Why? What's the different advantages? Who can win? A different girl who's studying mathematics.
All right. When you look out there at the higher level, you see that there are many opportunities for female lady in mathematics. They have scholarship here and there. Even the AIMS program, they have scholarship for postgraduate students. Okay. And you discover that what you need to do is just to study mathematics. You are being paid to study mathematics and become rich. Right. You get it?
That's very important for all these girls who understand you now. But I want to... Je viens à vous, professeur Rosemary Tonjock, vous qui organisez justement dans le cadre de Next Einstein Initiative un forum le 19 juin prochain justement qui vise à encourager davantage les jeunes filles dans le domaine de la recherche, dans les sciences technologiques, les mathématiques et l'ingénierie. La question que je vous ai posée, what is the job of the Next Einstein Fellow Ambassador in Cameroon?
Thank you very much. The job of the Next Einstein Fellow Ambassador in Cameroon is numerous. First of all, you need to be involved in public participation. You have to engage with the public, like granting interviews like what I'm doing. You also have to do presentations on the importance of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. You have to promote scientific excellence among students so that they will be able to improve in their research and in innovation. Then you also have to, you're supposed to have a physical social media presence. So you should be present in the social media on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, such that you have to sensitize the youth on the importance of STEM education and especially on gender equity for both boys and girls to be at the same level. Mostly, the job of the next Einstein Fellow Ambassador is to give also presentation at the international level. You attend global gathering with former heads of states. You attend symposium conferences. So you find that you have a lot. You write scientific contents for blogs, and you can invite me from time to time to also give some talk about encouraging gender equity in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Okay, I asked the question, j'ai posé la question tout à l'heure à Dr Vivian Tagnou sur l'importance de l'étude des mathématiques. Mais à vous, je vais vous demander, why is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics important for girls?
Okay, I would say that in general, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, very important for girls because girls have been relegated at the back because they have made to be known that they are the weaker sex, but that is not true. They cannot do science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
But they are very afraid to.
Yes, they are afraid to.
I don't know why.
Because of stereotypes.
Okay.
Biases, maybe unconscious biases.
Okay.
You have some unconscious biases. A teacher will say, no, you, the girl, you can't pass in mathematics, only the boy. And even back at home, you also have some parents say, no, you have to get married, the girl. You need time to take care of your husband and the children.
In this time,
the boy should go and do.
Modern time.
In this modern time, you see occurs in some cultures. So we need, you see that those reasons, biases, you have unconscious biases, you have stereotypes.
Okay.
You also have girls, the teaching methods that they also use might also make girls not be...
The specific teaching methods,
the specific teaching method
for girl and for boy?
For girl
is
and
very
for
different.
boys is the same, but the teaching method, you need to build the girl's self-confidence.
Okay.
To say, no, what this boy can do, you can also do it.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay.
Then you also find that we lack role models in the society to project. If I project to you some role models, I say like my vice chancellor in the University of Bamenda, Professor Teresa Ko Akenji, is a scientist. Then I would say, oh, I want to be like her. So if you
like
have
you,
even
doctor.
like me, like Dr. Nfor, she's a mathematician.
There's a lot of money in the research.
There's a lot of money. You have a higher pay package when you do research in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Okay. So we want to applaud the Next Einstein Forum Initiative and Africa Institute for Mathematical Sciences for bringing up this initiative for us to sensitize the girls and females, the parents, the husbands, to be able to encourage their female children to take up science, technology, engineering, and mathematics as the boys, not only to take it up, but to excel in it and to remain in the job because of my drop off at this midway, but should remain in that job.
The choice is do like by love also for the different domain.
Yeah, it's the love for the different domain, but we also need to encourage them. You know, you have nature and you also have nurture. The environment you are in can influence you to like something.
Okay. Thank you very much, Professeur Rosemary Tonjock. Je rappelle que vous êtes donc l'ambassadrice de l'initiative The Next Einstein Fellow in Cameroon, and you, Dr. Vivian Tagnou, thank you very much for that. Merci d'avoir accepté l'invitation de Cameroun Delight. Je rappelle que vous êtes membre de l'association camerounaise des femmes investies dans le domaine de la mathématique, ici même dans notre pays. Merci à vous. On rappelle que le forum, c'est le 19 juin prochain à Bamenda. Ok. Merci à vous pour votre participation à cette émission.
Yeah, thank you very much. So we are inviting everybody to come to the University of Bamenda on the 23rd of June at 10 a.m. We have a Women in Science conference where we'll have a roundtable conference and some spotlight presentations to promote gender equity in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Thank you very much.
I also like to conclude to tell the female ladies that when you do mathematics, it develops your critical thinking and problem solving, which helps you in other disciplines like marketing and business. You know, you can also incorporate business or marketing with the mathematics you are studying. You know, most female, they think of money, money, money. I believe that with that in mind, it will help you to grow higher.
Thank you very much. Merci à vous, mesdames, d'avoir répondu favorablement à l'invitation de Cameroon Delight. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. Bye.
Madame, Monsieur, Cameroon